Welcome back, everybody. Talking sports. George Teague, what a fantastic guest. We've been on a roll here on guests lately.
You got to get back to them days of just keeping the legends soon. Anyway.
The legend mentioned that Birmingham Greyhound Racing already open today, ready to go with a doubleheader day. Greyhound Racing at 2 and 7:15. All the big horse races going on as well. It's going to be great, and the Parlay Sports Contest.
Wow.
Baseball parlay, I'll throw you out a quick one, although do you know today the Red Sox and Yankees play on turf for the first time?
In London?
Oh, and by the way, they're in London.
In London?
Unbelievable.
That's got to be crazy.
Yeah, but I like today. I like the Mets to beat the Braves. Mets has the Braves number despite the fact they've been on a roll. I also like the Arizona Diamondbacks. Zach Greinke is money. And Justin Verlander, they said he was done in Detroit. He's better than he's ever been in Houston. Yeah. So that's my little throw out there. As far as racing's concerned, let's talk real quick about no-nos on greyhound racing. If you're going to come out and play the dogs today, and you've been dabbling with the dogs some, here's some. If you buy a program, which is a good idea, because you really kind of need to follow the past performances, don't look at the running times. It's unbelievable how people look at running times and make a decision. Every race is different. If you get a clear lead and you're running off on the front, it's easier to run a fast time. If you're in a spot where you're not going to do that, the time means nothing. So don't depend on running times. And here's the one that really drives me crazy, Legend. People look at the odds on greyhound racing, the win odds. Oh, the 3 is 1 to 5. I got to bet him. There's no money in win-play show pools in greyhound racing, hardly any. People that play greyhound racing play the exotic bets, the trifectas, the superfectas, the quinellas. They don't play win, place, and show. There's such a small amount of money, and that's how the odds are determined. So you are literally, if you're blindly playing what the others are playing, you're blindly letting the blind lead you. It's not a good idea. I used to have an old handicapper who was also our pre-race host named The Weasel out at Tucson Greyhound Park when I was general manager. And the Weasel would give all of his prognostications, but then he'd sit there and look at the board and go, can't understand why this 5 dog's 2 to 1. He's not any good. I said, Legend, there's $18 in the win pool. His grandmother might have come and bet $10 on him. Don't go by odds. Make a decision for yourself. Don't let the blind lead you into a bad territory. Okay, we're just about out of time. I wanted you to plug your idea, which I think is a really good one, about folks that might want to come on the show and promote their event or even their business.
Yeah, for the first time ever, we're giving the fan the opportunity to do your own commercial, to get 30 seconds of fame. Get before the camera. Who knows? You might want to sing a song. You might want to honor a loved one. You might want to tell the world who you are and tell them they need to hire you. For the first time ever, Talking Sports is going to give you the best rates in the business. It's not going to be the industry rates. It's going to be Talking Sports rates, and we're going to cut you a deal so good you cannot refuse it. Your 30 seconds of fame. See the Gmail right there. Reach out to us, and we will get you on the air.
Yep, Marlo Hutto, KeeferMedia@gmail.com. Just shoot us a message, and we'll get back to you.
All right.
Well, we're out of time. Big day at the racetrack. We've had a big day here on the show.
That looks like George Teague running down Lamar Thomas.
That's right. So we're out of here. Kip and the Legend. Enjoyed it. See you next Saturday at 10:30.